We all looked at one another. We said, there's no way we're leaving. These people need our help inside here. There's no way.
Officer James Highland rushed into the Pulse nightclub moments after the first shots rang out.
The one word that I would describe it is just chaos. It was hectic. Sort of trying to process what was going on while responding there and trying to figure out what I'm going into.
What was the first thing you did once you pulled up to the scene?
I parked my truck out on the roadway, and I could see the off-duty officer out there that initially called for help.
The harrowing video from the scene shows Officer Highland helping load the wounded onto his truck. He quickly used it as an improvised ambulance to get victims to the hospital.
I was inside the club, and that's when I started pulling some of the wounded out. I'd pull one out, come outside, and then pull another one out. And it got to a point where I suffered muscle failure. My legs just gave out as I got the last one out to the car. And I remember one of my friends, he grabbed a hold of me. He said, take a break, because I literally, when I was dragging one of the wounded out, I fell back on my back.
Highland has recovered from the physical stress, but it's the wounds you can't see that he still struggles with. Although he's seen combat and carnage before as an Army military police officer, it's the images of bodies scattered on a dance floor that still haunt him today.
It's in your own backyard. You're not going to the fight has been brought to you.
Joshua Granata and Carlos Tavares are also trying to process the events of June 12th.
I never thought I'd see anything like that. I could tell you for the rest of my career, I don't think I'll ever see anything like that again. We've dealt with so much at one time that how can anything compare?
They remember being the first medics on scene.
When we grabbed that first person, we took him to the hospital. We told the hospital, I think we're going to be back with a bunch more. And then that's when we went back. Like normally it would take us 20, 30 minutes to turn around, clean everything up. In this situation we knew there was a lot more people, so we just put everything back and went.
How many people did you transport with your vehicle that day?
13 total.
13 total.
We made 4 trips back and forth and took 13 people. Yeah.
These two have been riding together for 6 years. Tavares even trained Granata in medic school, but nothing could have prepared them for this.
The worst mass shooting in U.S. history, and we were right there, and it's all I could think about for the entire week. Couldn't get back to my normal routine. It was the first thing I thought of when I woke up, the last thing I thought of when I went to sleep. If I woke up in the middle of the night, that's what I was thinking of. It was just really strange to have nothing else going on in your head other than this horrific act.
The nightmare may not be over for Tavares, Granata, and the rest of the Pulse first responders. The tendency to second-guess their actions the night of the shooting can delay the process of moving on.
I've questioned myself. I said, what if I could have done this? What if I could have done that? And that's the worst thing. And I say, you're your own worst enemy in situations like that.
Back in the heart of Orlando, signs of a scarred city starting to heal. For the men and women who answered the call for help, that healing may only come with time.